I'm going to try and put these tiles on this wall. So I got these tiles from Home Depot, bloody cheap. I got this adhesive, which you supposedly just paste on like plaster. Awesome, easy. This edging, which is needed to get the corners of the tiles to kind of like look neat at a corner of a wall, and maybe for the top too. Tile spacers. I don't even know if I'm going to need them. And some coffee and some beer for later. That's I want a whole bunch of tools, including myself. Probably all I need. So I figured that the right amount of height I need is about 21 inches. Well, it's actually 19 and a bit inches, but you can use one of these sheets of tiles, actually two of these sheets of tiles, minus a row. So I've got to figure out whether I want to chop a row off at the bottom or chop a row off at the top to make it, well, chopping a row off the bottom will make it easier going this way. That's my first problem. Second problem is, pretty sure this is the right amount of edging I need for this corner. Something like that. And I have to figure out how to get it perfectly, get the tile sit in the edging, and again, get it to end at the top row of tiles. A lot of quick math. Okay, so first bogey I ran into was that this edging kind of dipped when you put the tile up against it. So like it's hard to explain, but basically the tiles look wonky. Like one will be up like that, and the other will be a bit more flat, like that kind of problem. Anyway, so I plastered it up just a little bit here to kind of make it even. Same on this side. And I decided to get started on this wall. So I got the first one up, pretty easy, just slapped on this adhesive, right? And what I've done, I'm getting here, is I've chucked up nails just at the top. Because they are a sheet of tiles, I figured that I don't want any of them to slide down. I don't really need heaps of spaces in there because it's already a sheet, but I chucked in nails just to tap it in there, make sure it doesn't slide down the wall while I'm doing the rest of it. The only place I used the spacers was where I had to put the half tiles in because they aren't connected to the sheet. So one done, plenty more to go. My plastering is dried for the wall part here, and I did wait the full amount of time. If anyone's asking, I just wear the same clothes because I'm a grub. And yeah, I've been getting going, look. So it looks pretty good. Just doing the same thing, spacers where the edges of the sheets of tiles are, so that the sheet will keep the rest of it up, hopefully. Now I get into this little corner bit in here, and I need to figure out how much space I need for that little gap. So I'm doing a little bit of guesstimating how much tile I need. I have no fucking idea. I'll figure it out, but I'm not going to measure it, just going to one finger, two finger, something like that. Finger it a few times, and she'll be right. And we'll see the results in a minute. All right, I don't know where I left off last time. It's been a while. Since then, I've had Corona. I've had a big fucking nap, and I've been stuck indoors all week, and I'm going partially mad. But I have actually finished the tiles, so you can see all around here, lots of tiles. So wherever the development of the story when I left you last time about trying to get all these to fit all flush, but I got that done. Pretty stoked how it turned out, and then I've actually already done the grouting. So got my poly blend here, got that all mixed up. Still got heaps left over. If anyone needs some tiling done, some grouting done in your bathroom, too fucking late by the time you see this, but you're welcome. And I'm pretty stoked with how it looks. So it's come out all nice and bright and white. There's still a little bit of depth on the tiles, so a little bit of depth in the gaps. I don't know, whatever that fucking hipster depth is. But yeah, pretty stoked. Time for some more Corona, and cheers.